dance again.
Okay, so we're doing a 300 PL APOC battle at Dan's place in the basement. So we'll go through the armies as we've got Death Guard versus Imperium, and then we will take a look at what everyone's got here. All right, so start out, I've got Demon Prince with 3 bloat drones for an Outrider detachment, and then I've got Plaguecaster with 3 Plague Burst Crawlers for a Spearhead. Then I've got my good old Knight with his 2 War Dogs. Then we've got...
That's such a cool name. I don't care.
the War Dogs? Yeah, I know, right? That's awesome. Then I've got... what is that? Supreme Commandment. Mortarion with 3 Demon Princes. They don't have wings, even though I've got them on the models, but no wings for them. And then I've got my Vanguard, which is Lord of Contagion, 6 Death Shroud, and then 10 Blight Lords, and then 3 Foul Blight Spawn. And then my basic battalion, it's got Typhus with Plaguecaster, 3 20-man squads of Poxwalkers, and then I've got 3 Leviathan Dreadnoughts, all with Butcher array cannons. So that's what we got here. And then we'll come over to Dan's army. So what do we got here, Dan?
All right, here we got a Vanguard with 2 Terminator squads with assault cannons. We got a assault Terminator squad with hammers and shields, and a captain in Terminator armor. Over here we got a Spearhead with 3 Vindies and with siege shields, 2 Tech Marines. Supreme Command with a captain in Gravis armor and 2 Tech Marines. Over here we got a what's it called? Lord of War detachment with a Typhon and 2 Falchions. That's proxying as a Falchion. And for the first time we got Ferrus Manus, or as today he is Reboot Manus. Thank you, Cody, for painting him up. And my standard battalion with an Apothecary, Librarian, Captain Gravis armor, 3 10-man intercessor squads, a Centurion squad with missiles and lace cannons, a Daredale with autocannons, and the automatic Pavese, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, and a second Centurion squad with hurricanes and grav cannons.
All right, so we'll be rolling for the mission, and we'll let you know how it goes. So we're going to be doing the mission generator for things, so we're going to be rolling to see who goes for... I'll grab a different color dice. There we go. I'll use my Nurgle dice to see who gets to be attacker and defender. Highest winner chooses.
Yep.
Okay. 10
to
for
6.
10 to 6. Okay, so Dan picks. You going to attack or defend?
I will defend.
Okay, all right.
So
So roll a d6 for deployment.
and your attacker.
Oh, I'm the attacker, yeah. Let's see here. Let's grab a good old Nurgle green dice. And got a 2.
Dawn of War.
Dawn of War, yay. All right, so next page. All right, so table objective is going to be... We rolled up a 6 again.
At the start of the attack, starting with the attacker, the player is alternately placing objective markers on the battlefield until 6 have been placed. Objective markers must be set up within the player's own deployment zone and cannot be set up within 12 inches of the battlefield edge or within 12 inches of the other.
So we're doing burn and pillage.
At the end of each turn, a player who controls the objective marker in the enemy deployment zone can destroy it. Remove the objective marker. When doing so, each player scores 2 victory points for each objective marker in the enemy's deployment zone that has been destroyed.
There you go. All right, so the twist table. And D12 again.
Yep.
This time, we rolled a 2.
Witch Hunter. Ooh, nice.
Uh-oh.
When the players generate command assets in the generate command asset step, each player can roll 1d6 for each of their deployments, including more than 1 psyker, 1 or more psychers. On a 4+, they can generate an additional command asset. In addition, each time an enemy psyker unit is destroyed, you can generate 1 command asset. In either case, neither player can generate more than 3 command assets each turn as a result of this twist. I only have one.
And I've got
Lots.
1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got 7 psychers. Okay. All right. So next will be
and defender rolls
for the ruse and sudden death table.
1 sec. Stop recording.
All right. So we roll for 5.
The defender generates 1 extra command asset during the generate command asset step in each turn in which the War Master is on the battlefield.
You got brilliant strategist. All right, so we'll get everything all set up here, and then we'll go from there. 2 falchions with Bobby Manis in the back there. Take a quick flip around. Death guard.
Cat's at your feet.
Oh, that's fine. Terminators, I realized I couldn't deep strike them because I've got 3 foul blight spawn in there, so unfortunately, no deep striking for them. So, there the army's deployed. Now we'll get ready and start rolling dice. So, we've done rolling for our command assets, for our cards. Here's what I got pulled out. So, the twist was for the Psyker for the Witch, so I ended up actually being able to generate the maximum 3 cards for it. I failed the first one on here. I rolled a 3. Typhus, I rolled a 5. The Demon Prince here, I rolled a 6. And then for the last one, which would be Mortarion, I ended up rolling a 5 there as well, so which gave me the last 3. So, but these are the cards that I get to play with, so we'll see how well they work out. Okay, so orders have been issued to everyone. So, because I got the initiative, I get to move first. So, my first movement will be... you know what? I'm going to go with the Yeah, we'll go with the Terminators. And the Terminators are going to advance. So we'll slide that back there. So they've got 4-inch movement. Got Blight Lords with Death Shroud. And then, of course, Foul Blight Spawn in the back. There we go. Alright, so now that they've all moved, now we get to do our shoot action with them. So...
You get the light on or you recording?
The light's on, so just because it's a little dark in here, that's all. Yeah. Okay. Put that there. So, Blight Lords, they will go first. So, we've got a 10-man unit.
Yeah, I wasn't just recording, so that's why I'm just not saying anything.
So, we've got a 10-man unit, and they've all got combi bolters. So, it's 2 times 2, so it's 4 shots.
This is just... Took one of the 3 big boys.
3, 4. All right, and these guys are weapon skill, ballistic skill of 3, so hitting on 3s. 1, 2. So 2 hits. Oh, target unit. Sorry, going for a tank. Yeah, we'll go for the Typhon there.
Come on, you can pick either one of them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. So, okay, so let's grab 2. So this is going to be against tanks. So on a 9+. Oh shoot, this is rapid fire. So I get to roll 4 more. So 2 hits.
That's not what I wanted to
3,
happen.
4. So I got 4 hits actually. So, and 1, 2. There we go. All right, so these are hitting, wounding on 9s. And we've got 1, 2. That was a 10.
Yep.
So 2 small, so which is 1 big, and that there is them. Your go.
Okay, start off.
Oh, going straight to commands already.
Oh yeah. I've got to use my fleet while it's around. Cool. 2 orbital barrages. They're both pretty much the same thing. When you select an Astartes warlord, so I'll choose him, and he can see the guys up there.
Okay.
From memory, select the point on the battlefield visible to your warlord. Roll a 1d12 for each unit within 6 inches of that point, subtracting 1 for a light character. On a 6+, place a blast marker. On an 11+, place a 2 blast markers or a large one. This one, on a 7 to 10, place a blast marker next to the unit. And on 11+, place 2 blast markers. So it's pretty much the same thing, except this one's a 6, I believe. Yeah. This one's a 6+, this one's a 7.
All right.
So, how many units you got there? Roughly about the middle.
So we've got 1, 2. It's going to be 4 units. So if we're going
It's
right
within
here.
6 inches.
Oh yeah. So basically that covers everyone that's up there, no matter what.
I think they're both 6 inches. Yeah, both 6 inches.
So yeah. So it's going to be also, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units.
Oh, that 3-man squad is a unit?
Oh, these guys
Yeah.
here? No, they're individual actually.
Yeah, so I roll for
So-
6. Okay. So we'll start with your... Do the first one on the 6+.
Okay.
On your Lord,
Lord of Contagion. Okay.
he takes... I subtract 1 for a light character, which I believe he is.
Yeah. So we'll grab a couple of small blasters.
That's just 1.
Okay. So
Actually, I'll roll 2 dice for each one just to get it over with.
okay.
And so that's...
So that's a large.
Yeah, both are 11s.
Oh.
So 1 large on him.
Okay.
Let's do this a little bit easier. The red one will be the 7+, the other one will be the 6+.
Okay.
On your Terminators,
Okay. The Light Lords.
large blast.
Large blast on the Shroud.
Or
Or,
2
sorry.
blast markers, so I guess that's large, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to be a large.
And the other Terminator squad,
The Shroud.
just a small.
Okay.
Your first one,
Yep.
2 large blast markers.
Okay. 2 large blast markers on him.
Wow. Second one, 1 small. At -1 because he's a light character.
Yep.
Is what did it. And last one.
Nothing. All right.
So he could possibly be dead.
So one fellow Blight Spawn took 2 big ones, and then the next one beside him took small. Death Shroud, they took a small. Blight Lords, they took a large, and Lord of Contagion, he took a large. So there we go.
Okay, now I'll activate the squad over here,
Okay.
and we're gonna do move and shoot.
All right.
They're not gonna move. There. And about to carry.
Troops under there. Okay. Who are they targeting?
The Dale will target. He's going to activate his targeting array.
Okay, so
And I get Skyfire or Anti-Air, which I believe is +2. And he will target... Does the whole detachment have to target the same unit?
Good question. No, I believe you can split your fire.
So the auto cannons and heavy bolters are going to go to that detachment.
Yep.
Lace cannons are going to join them.
Okay.
These guys are probably out of range. Yep. And then all these guys will target your poxwalkers.
Okay.
There, 30 is. That's, yeah. Come on. So they're. Both there's 2 shots on 2s. Both hit. What is that? Tank or?
Oh, for the light drones. So after the first turn, Plague Burst Crawlers didn't get targeted at all. Poxwalkers, the front units, they took a critical and a wound, so they got they're down halved. Bloat drones, they had a large one and a large one on both these, but they both sloughed them off, rolled their 5-ups. Over here, as you can see, we got a nice big gap here. We lost both the big guy. He got hit with 8 large blast markers, and the war dog beside him had 5 large blast markers. We were rolling, I was rolling incorrectly on their saves. I was rolling D6s for the big guys and D12s for the small ones, which is actually the other way around. Now this guy here, he had a big one and a small one, and he ended up sloughing off his no problem. Up top here, we lost the one foul blight spawn that was right here. He had 2 large blast markers on him. When I rolled for the basically disgustingly resilient, I rolled a 5 and a 6, but needed 6s, so couldn't get the box cars. The Playcaster, unfortunately, or not Playcaster, the Lord of Contagion, unfortunately, he could not walk away and survive that. But everyone else was okay. So, and then over on Dan's side,
I got 1 wound on this Falchion.
Yep.
I got 1 wound on the Typhon, and pretty much I got two wounds on this 10-man squad, which puts them into a critical.
So yeah, so on to turn 2. We roll for initiative.
12.
12 to 8. So Dan's got first turn. The second turn, not too much went down, but we're slowly starting to chip away at some stuff. Poxwalkers, they've got 3 wounds on them. They got 1 more than that front unit's gone. Lost the bloat drone, but also at the same time, a Vindicator was destroyed as well. No knights whatsoever. There's a nice big open gap right here. The tanks, though, however, they are seeming to be pretty resilient. Terminators are slowly making their way up, but then I've got 3 squads of Terminators here that have tied up 3 Demon Princes, and Mortarion is not in combat. So we're on to turn 3. Okay, so in turn 3, we're going to 4. So lost a Plague Burst Crawler. His Marines decided to move up. Managed to actually inflict a wound onto the Centurions over there. Vindicator's gone. I'm down a bloat drone, but tied up in combat. Lost the front squad of Poxwalkers. Typhus is still alive. Still got 3 Leviathans and another Playcaster there. Over here, as you can see, the tanks moved. And we're minus a Mortarion. Mortarion died, sat there, took 10 large blast markers. Lost a Demon Prince as well. Still got these guys up top here, and the 2 Demon Princes are criticaled, so it's going to make for an interesting fight there. And we're on to the last and final turn that we're going to play for this. Okay, so just finished up the game with Dan. Unfortunately, we only went 4 turns just because it was starting to get a little bit late. We were a little late on getting started. So, but the way that the game went, Dan ended up winning. We were going by units destroyed, or even objectives held. He was holding 3 of them. I was only holding 1. So, but units destroyed. He definitely destroyed a few more detachments than me. I only managed to I didn't even destroy any detachments of his. I did take out like a couple units from detachments, but yeah, no, definitely he had my number on that one. But overall for the game though, for what APOC has put out, it's definitely a lot better. I think the more you get playing it, the better you'll understand the rules and be able to speed up on the game. So, but I've definitely got some more games lined up this week with other guys within the community. So I'll keep you posted as to how those games go, and maybe we'll get some video of them a little bit better. All right. Well, have a good one, guys. Bye.